Well, this is something different. Just, you stay over there, dinosaur. So this is our never been played night, but we're kind of not feeling it today. And
we're still in bereavement in a sort of way.
Yeah, and we haven't really planned anything, so...
Yeah, the best we had was run and gun, and we're like, eh.
So, we're doing a surprise follow-up Skyrim stream, and we'll go from there. So, and if anybody has problems with it, feel free to argue loudly in the chat and in the comments.
Of any video, because who cares?
Yeah. Do like argue about it in the comments to videos that aren't related to the one that you're arguing about, because that will really confuse people.
And it'll be hilarious.
And will be, very funny. So, if you've forgotten, we are out here. Whiterun is over there. You can see it in the distance. It's very foggy today. This Parasaurolophus is just kind of in my way.
Hey, why don't you come up here? Come on. Come with Mama. But don't give me that look. You're not getting any more treats.
My cat is being a dick, as he often does.
Oh, he's just glaring at me right now.
Yeah.
And meowing every so often, so I look at him.
There is a giant's camp up there, but we're not going up there. Hi. Oh, okay, Goose. Okay. Have fun, Lydia. So she's gonna chase that moose down. She'll probably eventually kill it, honestly. But we want to go to Iverstead. So that's this way, more or less. But we got to get past this tower right here. And you see this guy right up here? I don't know how much drop I need to hit this guy. Let's try that. Nope. That was either too much or too little. I don't have enough arrows to keep trying that all day. Get a little closer here. So, yep, sneak increase, that's good. And I see Lydia got her her moose, because he's sitting up there. Yeah, put your bow away and just stand there. Damn. Still not hitting. Like, if it wasn't so foggy and I could see what I was doing better, like, maybe I could adjust my shot, but, I don't know if I'm hitting too low or too high or what. Ah, that one hit. So there should be a bandit. Yeah, right there.
I feel we just needed a mellow game with mellow nature. Murdering bandits.
I will take all her equipment. I will take all the moose's equipment. Lydia, could you... Okay. Have fun. Alright, here's a trap. We're gonna disarm the trap. Yes, the lockpicking screen comes up when you're disarming traps. Makes sense, trust me. This actually makes sense.
You could have disarmed that trap with a fucking knife.
So, you may have noticed, I just got a notification that I've acquired a new perk. And indeed I have. Look, find more golden chests. If you're using Spurg, as I am, certain perks in each skill tree are going to be automatic based on how many points you have. The first one is always free. So like this one right here. Then at 25, 50, 75, and 100, you get the other perks. Those are the automatic ones. Now you still can select additional perks beyond that. But whatever the main perks in each tree are, those will come automatically. Like here, it's this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Some of them do have like additional ones that you can select after hitting 100. We're doing pretty well on sneak, by the way. We're in the 40s. Take that arrow. Let's see if I can give you a hand here, will you? Okay, cool. Skyrim belongs to the Nords because we stole it from the elves. True story, they did. Sounds like a real epic battle down there. I'll take all your stuff. See, so this guy was sitting up here. Oh, there's one of my shots. Hello, lady. Stealth anymore. Let's take all of that. All of that. I don't know where the bandit chief ended up. He might have been in the river. Wander. Ooh, unarmed strikes do additional damage. I'll never forgive you. Okay. Don't know what that was all about, but apparently they had an axe to grind with somebody. There's an iron ore vein there. Ooh, books. Akavir is a distant continent filled with snake people. I'm not even making this up. And like the royalty of like Cyrodiil is like descended partially from these snake people. Like a scale cape, I'll take that. Like seriously, the lore in Elder Scrolls is so crazy. It's full of like magic robots and shit, and then you actually like play the games, and it's like, well, it's Lord of the Rings. We're just doing Lord of the Rings. And hunting bow of Issei. Ice. It's ice. Okay, so down we go. Still haven't found the bandit chief. I know that there was one because I saw Lydia got notices about fighting one. I wonder if he was down there and fell off? That's possible. That does happen on Valheim Towers. Ah, there he is. That, by the way, is the trap for the chest here that we disarmed. Okay, so speech skill, stamina, or block extra damage with the shield. That doesn't sound great. I am interested in these gauntlets. They are heavy armor, but I think I will disenchant those as soon as I get a chance here. Backpack. I think there was an adventurer's backpack as well, though. Thief backpack. Lockpicking is 15% easier. I'll take that. So, yeah. So now we have cleaned out Valheim Towers. And there's my belated notification on my quest progress for acquiring gold. So we're going to descend quite a bit. I have no idea what that was. Some sort of animal. I don't think it was anything dangerous, but I definitely saw some animal trundle off. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's like an opossum or something. More duckbills. What the hell is this thing? Hello, little birdie. It's like a quail or something. That's cool. Please don't go aggro on me just because I'm standing here.
The thing is horrifying.
Well, they're
amazingly
sweets.
horrifying.
They're just big sweets.
Yeah, until they peck your eyes out.
Let's take a duck.
You're stealing ducks and ducklings?
Yes, obviously.
Well, you are a cat. It's food.
Yes. Ooh, a gold ore. That's the good stuff. Okay. Nord, I'll just steal your clothes. Thank you. So yeah. This is a vampire dungeon, and it's completely optional, as most of the dungeons in Skyrim are. We have no reason to go into it just now, and probably no reason to go into it ever. There's nothing particularly good in it, if I remember. Random loot. That's about it. Oh, hi there, little possum guy. He's so cute. What am I looking at over here? A dead duck, though. A mallard hadrosaur skull. Okay. Bass. Fuck yeah. Okay. fairly turned around, but I think we want to continue in this general direction. So this is really pretty down in through here. This is kind of like on the edge between a couple of different holds, so not really sure what hold this particular area is considered part of. It's near Whiterun and the Rift and whatever they call the one that Windhelm is in. This right here leads to a Dwemer ruin, sorry, an ancient Nord ruin. But we're not going that way. We're going to cross the river. Yeah. It's a really nice day out. Definitely come to Skyrim for the weather, man. And we're going to go this way. Those guys are Imperials escorting an Imperial prisoner. For some reason, they're heading towards the Stormcloak capital. Probably not the direction I would choose to go, but, you know. Okay. Another point for health. And what do we have? We haven't already. Yeah. I think I'll take Troll Blood here. Give us some passive health regeneration. And this reminds me, actually, like, as long as I'm just sitting here doing nothing, I might as well. There. Transmute some of the ore that we're carrying into better types. Recharged yet, but it will. And I just want to discover this place so that I have it on my map for later. Spade Till, River Betty. Shard Corpses. These are always fun. Slaughterfish eggs. It's just iron ore. Okay, so it looks like there was a pathway we could have taken back there a little bit that would have taken us to Iverstead, but I'm going the more traditional way. That way's kind of the back way into Iverstead. I mean, it's not. It's the front way, but trust me, what I said makes sense. Fort Emol, just again to get it on the radar so that we can fast travel to it if we want to. What is up with the trees over there? Those trees look all kinds of fucked up. Oh, okay. They're just the distant trees being fucked up, which has been an ongoing issue. Is that a Tigor? I do believe that is a Tigor. Lydia! Oh, there you are. How'd you get in front of me? Yo.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
You're a good man. I'll let you live. So as you can see here, we got a little side trail. Kind of off the beaten track a little bit. Now, Iverstead is very high altitude compared to where we just were. And I'm not sure if I'm still on the trail or if I've lost it. No, I'm still on it. Following this bunny rabbit. Okay, and here we are at Darkwater Pass. I don't think we want to be at Darkwater Pass. Oh, but we're right at... Oh, no, we're not. Okay. What is this? Is it a cart? Why is there a cart in the room? So we don't want to be here. Lovely bridge. This reminds me a bit of the bridge at... oh, this is a bear. Punching out bears. Anyway, what is that place that I'm thinking of? The bridge in the UP.
Not the Mackinac Bridge?
No. The one that like on US 2 by like all these little shitty
Cut River Bridge?
Yes, Cut River Bridge. That's what it reminds me of. The Cut River Bridge. Little local place. Well, I mean, not super local to me, but... Oh, where are we? Okay. We're on the right track. So we want to go to Iverstead. Still converting our stacks and stacks of war. Hey there, goats. Okay. Like, I don't want to mine more because, like, that'll just be, like, that much more to convert.
Well, I feel the lower ores aren't really worth your time or effort. Like, even if you can transmute them, it's just like a giant pain in the butt. I mean, transmuting obviously is like a spell. Does that? Is it alteration?
Yes, it is.
So that's a good way to build your alteration spell.
Yes, it is.
Keep an eye on your health. It's like a big teddy bear.
Diseased me. Bone break fever. Hold on. There's a reason why I'm picking fights with bears, but drains 25 points of stamina. Okay, that's actually not that bad.
So why are you picking fights with bears?
Why am I picking fights with bears? Because there's a quest when we get to Iverstead that we need to give a character 10 bear pelts. And the easiest way to get bear pelts is, yes, to pick fights with bears. They're not too tough. I am starting to get into the weird part of the difficulty curve with Skyrim, though. So let's talk for a minute about Skyrim's difficulty curve. It's really strange because, like, it starts out being almost completely a cakewalk. Like, nothing does too much damage, and it's pretty easy to recover from anything, and you never face much of a challenge. And then silver ore vein, I'll take that. And then you get to about where I am. You start getting into the teens, and the difficulty spikes way the hell up, like really rapidly for no reason. And then you go through a period of about 10 levels or so where the game is just murderously difficult, and you will be dying left and right from enemies that you thought you were, like, not gonna have problems with. Like, random bandits will friggin' murder you. Oh, hey, Luna. And yeah, absolutely, you're a burly man that picks wildflowers, like, constantly. Yes, that is very Skyrim.
Although you're kind of a svelte cat lady, but usually you're, some sort of big old lizard.
I mean, sometimes I'm a svelte elf lady.
I just wanted you to be a kid.
But, like, then you spend about 10 levels where, like, the game is just really difficult for no reason, and then after that, the game starts becoming, like, really super easy again. And, like, at level 5 and at level 30, like, the game is a cakewalk. And at level, like, 20, you'll be, like, pulling your hair out in frustration because, like, random bandits are one-shotting you.
And this continues all the way down until you start running into Falmer, which will just murder you on sight. Instantly.
Falmer are really annoying. I do not like
Nobody does.
fighting with Falmer. We're getting into the Rift now, which is where you see a lot of these birch trees. The Rift really feels like home, because this is very northern Michigan type of terrain. I mean, not so much the mountains. There are actually no mountains in Michigan at all.
Lots of hills.
Yeah, there's lots
Until
of...
you get to a certain point, then it's all flat.
Yeah. But yeah, there's actually no mountains in Michigan in the entire state. Like
We get rocky hills. But
there's places that are called mountain, but like you know
they're
they're
not.
they're not
There's-
technically mountains because like to fit the technical definition of a mountain, like you have to be like 2,000 feet, I think, above like the local elevation or something like that, and like
They're bluffs.
Noth-
They're little
yeah,
hills.
nothing
They're
in Michigan.
rocky little outliers.
yeah. But the birch trees and stuff, this is very much what like Michigan's Upper Peninsula in autumn looks like.
Yeah, and we actually do have some of this rocky terrain and in
A
certain
bit,
spots.
Just not to the
Near my hometown, there's a place that has like a lot of this rocky terrain since it's right near
yeah,
rocky outcropping.
maybe not to the same extent, but it definitely.
No, but it's similar.
Hello.
Are they gone? Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me? My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
Okay, I'll definitely do this.
Are you gonna kill him?
It's
Yes.
across the bridge and up that hill.
Oh, because he's a bandit and he's leading you to a
Yep.
ambush.
Yep, this is an ambush, and I will admit, the first time I did this playing, he got me. Like, I mean, didn't kill me because you know this is the
We're close now. I can see
most
the
poorly thought out ambush in history, but like he got me. I did indeed think that he was genuinely a nice guy, and it's all
Wait here.
bandits.
I'll be right back with your reward.
He will not be right back.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Come on, leave Lydia alone. What did she ever do to you?
You're a little.
Yeah, it's okay. He's weaker.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Mephris. Mepharis. Mephiles.
Mefarino!
Mephiles. The evil hedgehog from Sonic 06.
We don't speak of that. Ooh, she's got it.
Yep. Oh, there's a red dot up here. Did we miss somebody? Must have. Oh, we're up to converting to gold ore.
Aww.
There.
You have to fight her.
It's okay. They were bad. And I don't mean evil, I mean they were bad at being.
Yeah, they really sucked at this whole, like,
Yeah, right? Like, was
let's
this
ambush somebody.
like was this
Like,
trap
you should
for
have
them or
waited
for
for
me?
somebody who was portly and pudgy with a cart and a horse and a family. Then
Yeah.
at least then you would, like, you know... No, you go with, like, two very seasoned, well-armored adventurers and be like, yeah, I need help getting back to my camp. Wanna help me? You know you're not winning that fight.
Okay. Anything else worth here? Probably not. I'll take your seared slaughterfish though. And your leather strips. So yeah, we're officially in the rift now. And we just need to get to Ivarstead, which I am this way. Bad dog. Hut. Hut. Okay, which place is this?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Jesus, what were you doing out here?
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What did he give me? Dinner invitation. Dinner and drinks at Bloodchill Manor.
That sounds kind of vampy.
How come the fields haven't been tilled like I asked?
Because it's boring. The fields are going to do fine. You don't have to dote over them so much.
Boring. That food is paying for everything. If we lose even a single crop, we will starve or be forced to beg. I won't have it.
All right, I understand. I'll do it tomorrow, okay? Just get off my back.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. Actually, I'm growing it if you hadn't noticed. I'm the only person alive that can cultivate nirnroot from a seed to a fully grown plant. I had quite the mentor. He taught me everything he knew about the nirnroot and its strange properties. I haven't seen him in many years. I wonder what became of him. Is it that obvious? I've got my hands full here. Between the farm chores, cultivating my supply of nirnroot, and keeping a tight rein on my sister Aduri, there's little time for rest.
It sounds terrible. Good luck with that.
That would be a pleasant change. One of the ingredients I need to cultivate nirnroot are jazzberry grapes.
She's
The
done
juice
there.
is perfect for the soil. I need 20 of them for my current crop. Good luck finding those jazzberry grapes. They're very rare.
They're actually not that rare in the right place. I'm just gonna harvest these. This woman,
Back off.
what?
You have committed
Were
crimes
they
against
stolen?
Skyrim and her people.
What?
Say you in your defense. Smart woman.
What? I didn't steal anything. Hold on. Whoa. Wow. I didn't even save any of my...
Yeah, have with it.
I'm annoyed with that. That's okay, though. I can just fast travel back. And let me guess, they stole all my nirnroot. No, they didn't. I don't know what they,
What crack they were smoking?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal with that was. But, whatever. We're going back to the farm there, and I mean, whatever. Like, we lost 10 gold and a bit of time. Like,
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
that is because I have a disease. It's the bone break fever, which I haven't bothered to cure yet because what's the point? Like, I'm gonna fight more bears.
Brother, I think she's telling the truth. I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic. She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
So, those guys are still being dicks.
Did you do something wrong to them?
No, they're harassing random Redguard women because they're looking for somebody.
That's quite dickish.
Oh, what's going on over here? Silver Hand. Why are you hostile against me? These guys should not be hostile against me. To be honest. Silver Hand are part of the Companions quest line. Steal weapon stuff, thank you. Yeah, okay.
Maybe they think you're a member?
Werewolf Skinwalker. Okay, well, I'll eat that human flesh.
Well, you're not human, so.
Okay. So the Silver Hand are werewolf hunters, and they should not be hostile to me because I am not a werewolf. But apparently they are. So I guess they're just assholes. There's quite a lot of story to the Silver Hand that's not actually explained anywhere. Fan theory is that they split off from the Companions. I'm hearing the combat music, but I don't see any red dots. Look, Lydia, why don't you tear into them with your bare hands like I do? It's much more visceral and satisfying. There's some stuff over there that we're going to want to find in a minute. But for now, I'm almost to Iverstead. Ooh. Ooh. Watch it there, buddy. I almost hit you. Oh, no wonder there's bears spawning around here. We're right next to Honeystrand. This cave obviously has bears in it. Lots of these beehives, which I am going to harvest for all the bees. Okay, now to get my bearings again, we want to go this way. And here we are. Beautiful downtown Iverstead. Yeah, Lydia, come on. So, not a lot to Iverstead. With JK's Skyrim installed, you get an alchemy shop back there that isn't normally there. But it's a lot of houses. This inn. There's a sawmill over here. And over here, these guys will be having a conversation. This is the first time.
Your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain.
Love how they're
I'd to be
looking at
allowed
me
to
while they're
cross
talking about
areas.
this.
Perhaps one day. I wish I could make my deliveries more often. The roads get in danger. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
Oh, so
Well,
they're
it's
at
kind
home
of
with
an
their enemy
understanding
bot.
between us.
Yes.
I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I actually have not played Elder Scrolls
That
Online,
would be
so
kinda
I'm not
cool.
sure if it's any good.
Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
I feel you would like it if you
Be careful up there.
could play with just a small group of people in a private sort of thing. I feel that would work the best. I tend to avoid any large multi-person MMO style games just so it's just people tend to be very vulgar and I'm not a fan.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Careful. I don't have to take that from you.
Nah, I don't think so.
Do your worst.
Are they getting into a pissy little slap fight?
Yeah. It's okay. I don't know why they're getting into a pissy little slap fight.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Well, ghosts will do that.
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
Well, why do you keep telling every person that walks in that it's haunted?
That would be
If you
awesome.
think there's anything you can do, be my guest. Keep your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
Yeah, I'll bet. Sorry, but you guys had it.
The room, maybe drink. You name it.
What I need is more gold ore. He's got another tempting cheese there, but like, too many eyes. Okay, I don't think that this town, even with JK's Skyrim installed, has a smelter. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought Elder Scrolls Online would be like. Luna is just kind of like, I mean, not being able to mod it significantly, I mean, that's kind of a big deal for me, because, I mean, I haven't played unmodded Bethesda games in ages. Like, the idea kind of gives me hives. And, like, imagine playing this shit without the mods. See, like here we can use this grain mill. Like most of the grain mills in the game you can't use, but that one you can. There's more quests here, but for right now, let's go ahead and clear out this little cave over here. And there's going to be a bear outside. This bear is just... I just want you to be big and cuddly, bear. Why do you gotta be mean? Take all that stuff. Take all that stuff. So.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, really? Is it because this place is inhabited by bears? Whoa! That bear's a goddamn ninja. Clowns of the forest.
Wow, this kinda worked you down a bit, didn't he?
It's okay.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Guess it's time for that.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
I mean, if it's on my way.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
So, Miranda's beacon shows up in a random treasure chest upon reaching a certain level in the game, and starts that quest. You can carry the beacon, you know, however long you want. There's no timeline on how quickly you need to do any of these quests.
I mean, and since it's like a dungeon you have to go into, doesn't it just set to your level and you walk into it anyway?
Yes.
So that it doesn't matter. It's not like one of those other ones where it just warps you wherever. It's like, oh hey, shit's too tough. Deal with it.
Yeah. And actually, like, the reward is one of the better... Oh, I have no ore that can be transmuted. Cool. Now if I just had a smelter to smelt it. But I have a plan. So we are in Iverstead. And as you guys saw...
You smelt it.
As you guys saw, there is a little dragon icon on my radar here. That is an Imperial camp. And I happen to know that this particular Imperial camp, while it does not have a smelter, it is right at the base of the actual entrance, or one of the actual entrances, to Amir's Refuge, aka the awesome house that I have. So we're gonna just saunter over here. Hello, Imperials. So this is the lower edge. You can just barely see the upper parts way up there, but not very well.
Legion's always looking for strong people.
So there we are. And among the other amenities that the refuge offers is a smelter. So, just gotta find it. Right. Okay, so no, I don't need that. Or I don't need that. I will do these corundum ingots. Sure.
What's this firewood?
Firewood is useless unless you want to use it to make arrows, which I could do. It wouldn't be the worst use of it. Imperial bow.
So what does make it putting it in the smelter? Oh, you're making.
I'm making. Yeah, I'm breaking down. Like, these are the objects that I make, and then if you see down here, it says requires whatever. In this case, longbows. So like.
Okay.
I
wasn't sure. I just got really confused because it's like, why are you destroying all your firewood? You said you could use it.
Yeah. No, I mean, you really can't. Like, it's seriously just for, like, making arrows. And,
yeah, well, you should make some arrows. You don't know.
I mean, I guess I could. I don't remember what kind of bow I have. So I hope I didn't just destroy it.
You broke down all your bows?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably destroyed it then.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not like you can't just get another one or make one better.
Yeah. It would be good practice for me to do that.
To make a good bow.
Yeah. Gauntlets. Boots. AKA Sinky Winkies.
I stole that from my sisters. That's what they used to call them. The iron boots.
Just bear with me, guys. This will only take a few hours. Iron wakazashis, because weeboos. Antique iron swords. Pickaxe. No, I need the pickaxe. I don't want two woodcutter's axes going on. Okay. Yes, just one woodcutter's axe. Studded armor, which totally is a historically accurate thing that isn't just like brigandine that's been misidentified. Totally. Colovian composite bow. I think that's what I have. It's one of those. Iron 10 toe. Let's get that stuff. Alright, I'm going to do one of these just because powdered mammoth tusk is really hard to get. Alright. Could make, I think, a quicksilver? No, that looks like it's... Well, let's make the silver ones first. Alright, we can only make the... Okay. Sometimes with the reforged ingots you can make other things with them. Okay, and... Steel. No. Don't break down the... Did I just break down my own gauntlets? I can't tell. I might have. It's not supposed to show up if it's equipped, but... Steel cuffed boots. Let's get rid of some of those. We don't need them. And just a few more hours and we'll be there. Why does an iron katana give me steel? Okay. Now, let's go ahead and we'll do this. Ooh, ebony rings. And I just want to make the most valuable stuff I can here. And I'm not sure here if I get more bang for my buck from the gold ring or the necklace. The necklace is worth more, but the gold ring is double. So let's see here. I think I'm getting more from the rings. So let's make some rings. There we go, we're up to 25. It gives us a new perk.
And then you break these down?
I could. You can do that and loop it like that. I want to see what that perk was before I do anything else. So let's grab more health. And okay, so we can create elven and dwarven equipment. And it's going to be a while before we can improve. I think actually Arcane Blacksmith is easier to get in the vanilla game than in Spurg, but So we can make Elvish and Dwarven equipment. But I almost guarantee you, yeah, that we won't have, because we need like Moonstone and things like that to make those. And I don't think we've picked up anything new for this room. God, it looks bare in there. But what do we have actually? Okay, I do have probably some dragon stuff, maybe still.
Did you kill any dragons?
Nope, I did not. I don't know if I have any gems either. Probably not. I probably
you might have used them all.
Yeah. But I don't need 40 units of clay. I'll keep those on me because I can sell them. I'm gonna put that one in storage though because that's kind of cool. Drop some. And a couple of cave troll pelts, a rhino hide, werewolf pelt. Excuse me. Ingot chest. I have a madness ingot. I have a madness ore. Okay. Now I really do wish I could figure out how to light this place up, but whatever. Brawler's Iron Gauntlets, I will definitely want that. Froki's Bow, I'll keep because stamina damage isn't that hard to get. That's just a generic.
Oh, I read that as War Axe of Stank, and I'm like, what?
Yes. It's the War Axe.
Stank, you War Axe.
The War Axe of Hoobastank. Okay.
I'm a little weird.
Froki's Bow is unique, so I will keep that. And we'll just display it. And let's look at my alchemy stuff. Anything that I don't know, at least the first two on, I'm gonna eat. Not the Danger Heart. Those are too hard to get. And not the Fire Salts, because again, they're too hard to get. There we go. Okay. Now, one that I don't think that we've found yet, but that I know it has. Where is my Mudcrab chitin? Oh, I thought it had cure disease. Okay, whatever. At least I don't know anything. Alright. Bear Claws. Restore stamina, fortify health. trying to make sure that these... Oh, damaged magic regen. This is what you guys came to see, right? Was me fucking around in a menu for like an hour and a half. This is quality game. And I'm sure that there's people out there who know exactly what, like, all of these... Ooh, Ravaged Stamina. Well, Bone Meal's all done, then. I'm sure there's people that know all of these and are just, like, incredibly frustrated. And I'm probably, like, doing it in the worst possible way. Not the Daedra Heart. Yeah, sure. Not the fire salts. Regenerate stamina. I wonder if those Dodicirus spikes have fortified block on them. But they do. That would make sense. They're a heavily armored creature. Nope, they don't. Okay. Well, it was worth trying. Bleeding Crowns have resist magic. Blister Warts have restore health. Dodicirus spikes have restore health. That's interesting. Mudcrab Chitin has resist fire. I think I actually do that, but I could look all of this up.
Yeah, that's
but
fun.
I prefer
the tedious method of driving
Exactly.
everybody watching absolutely bonkers.
Exactly. If I had any, let's see, Snowberries. I don't know if I've discovered resist shock on Snowberries. I think they're the only ones that have all types of resist. Or at least all elemental types of resist. So this is usually how I do this. Is I go through and do you want it?
There's 2 of them. There's this one.
How much are they?
10 each.
I don't know if you've done enough though.
Don't know if you do.
Yeah.
You want me to wait?
Yeah.
I'll wait. Because it's Indiana Jones inspired. Like,
okay. There we go. Alchemy increased to 29. I'm getting close to 30 on alchemy. I don't use my created potions as much as I probably should. These can be really powerful, but I'm a simple man who does brute force things, so I just prefer to go into things blind and hack away. Okay, Nerd's got resist magic. Good to know. Lavender has Ravage magic, huh?
cool. And a trip to Skeever Tail?
Yes. That's got Fortify Stamina. That's got Ravage magic. Huh? Ooh, regenerate health. Regenerate health, but it hurts your magic. That's actually not bad for me.
What's Lindemoth? Did you find everything on Lindemoth?
No.
Oh, you did.
Invisibility. There we go. And honestly, I do think that that's another one that I knew, but I forgot.
This still gets you points.
Yeah. I know that Vampire Dust also has invisibility. Nope, we want stuff. Oh, Nernrud's done, actually.
Cool.
Lingering damage magicka. When there is mixed effects like that, I don't know if it considers it a potion or a poison.
Guess you'll just have to use it and find out.
Wait, were we on...
Red Mountain Flower.
Okay. Yep, there we go. That's done.
You didn't do Skeever Tail and Thistle Branch.
It's grayed out, which means I've done it before.
Oh.
If it's grayed out, then I've tried that combination, and I know that it doesn't do anything.
Is Thistle Branch done yet?
Not quite.
Now it is.
Okay, and now what other... I do still have some damage health combinations. I don't have any restore health. I can do invisibility. That's probably not a bad. And then Ravage Magic is probably not great. Resist Magic might be okay.
Will you ever use them?
Probably not, but... There. Now, this is going to automatically pull in all of my ingredients. See, I don't have any ingredients left. Potions. I want to put in... I don't need this Drought of Regeneration. Well, I mean, maybe I should sell these, though.
Sell what you don't use, store what you think you will use later, and keep stuff on. Maybe actually just try and use shit. I gotta step back. Let's get it.
Soul gems. I don't know if I've got any scrolls on me. Oh, yep. Those are kind of cool, but I'll do this later. Okay, that bookshelf is full up. And I don't want the journals. And let's keep this going. Okay. Put Ulfer's book up here because it's kind of unique. Food. Do have a lot of food. Like a lot of food. I guess we'll store it. There we go. Now, we might as well we'll hit up that Shrine of Talos to cure us of our fantasy aids. And we might as well head to Whiterun, actually, as long as we're here. So maybe we can hit it up in the day. Because we got several things that we need to turn in quest-wise here in Whiterun. Okay. So we want to return that and deliver that and bring one mammoth tusk.
So you return the golden cloth, then you steal the fabric, right?
That's usually what I do, yes.
But they never talk about it.
Nope. In fact, he just, like, thanks you for what you've done forever.
tried mercenary work? You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
Yes.
Thank you. Here,
Well, Lydia
my father
helped.
had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory. Right then.
Okay, so he gives you
The ability to sword.
one-handed and block.
Oh, he doesn't give you shield punch?
Nope.
Sure. Shield punching is awesome.
You can already do that. Like, that's why he doesn't teach it to you. Oh god, he's at the table.
I serve Jarl. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
That might be so.
He gave you the equivalent of $1.
He gave me 20 gold pieces.
Yeah, the equivalent of $1.
Like,
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
oh, I forgot. I need to store these because you need a bunch of these pendants. But I'll sell you all these clothes. Oh, good. You will buy jewelry from me.
Just make sure you don't go over his limit.
Nope. Oh yeah, that would be bad. Okay. So we should probably consider buying a few spells from him, especially since we're doing some work on the alteration. Hold on one second.
Did it stop?
No, it's OBS decided that I was scrolling on it instead of on, you know.
Of course
whatever.
it did. OBS gets confused sometimes.
Yes, it does.
OBS is a silly old man.
Okay, so what do we got here? Bound sword. Candlelight's good. I'll take that. Ooh, drop zone. Yes. Fuck yes, I love drop zone. Fast healing sounds good. And mage lid I'll take. Oak flesh. It's perilous path. Interesting, but no. And stone flesh. Yeah, I better do that too. Okay. Now then. Let's go back to selling. Oh. Okay, well.
You know, if you've got...
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should blah 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 blah.
You should join the Mages College of Arts of
Okay. So those will be some somewhat useful spells. Man, it's really coming down now. Olivia the Phoebus house.
You're
Why is
not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I don't legitimately know. Why was my that? Yeesh. Why is my quest marker pointing to her house? Like, what do I still have to do? I gotta give that mammoth tusk to Isolde, right? And that's Isolde's house right there, but she's not in it.
Maybe that's why it was pointing.
Thank you. What the fuck? What time is it? It's 10:30 in the morning. It's not like super late or anything. Maybe she is in here somewhere. Let's check again.
Help you? Come to Olava reading, did you? Sorry.
Olava.
I'm not quite in the mood.
Like Quillava.
You need...
I am leaving. And look, it's still telling me that I need to go in there, even though, like,
Maybe it's just bored.
yeah, it is. I don't know where Isolde hangs out when she's not in town square. Maybe she's in the Bannered Mare. This is like the bar.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Okay.
Sadia here?
That's some Skyrim, okay.
Yes, Mom?
Just a reminder, sweetie. The blankets still need to be washed.
Certainly.
Alright. She, by the way, that's the Redguard
So,
woman
Mikhail,
that those guys are looking for, but I'm going to deal with that quest down the road here.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Yeah.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battlefield, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cal. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
So this is a quest.
All I think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
So, yeah, that's a quest. And while normally I side with the Empire, like, in this case, it involves the Thalmor, and fuck the Thalmor. Like, they're elf Nazis. Like, I'm not even kidding. Nobody likes them. Not even the Empire likes them. Okay.
So they're Daedra nationalists?
No, not Daedra, but like the Thalmor are just stirring shit up in Skyrim. They like they orchestrated this whole civil war.
Because they want people that they view as inferior fighting amongst themselves.
I wonder if maybe she's outside somewhere. I don't know. Isolde's usually like hanging around in the middle of town.
Well, it's raining, so that's why.
I don't know. I don't know if that affects it.
Well, she has to come home sometime.
Here's somebody. Nope, that's Ophelia Creamy.
She has to come home sometime.
You would think. Who are these people? Are these companions?
God.
Oh no, these are the Khajiit. So maybe we just missed her because it was a caravan day. When the Khajiit caravans are in town, I think she does go down and barter with them.
I can look it up for you.
Eh. If I really wanted to, I could look up what her character ID is, and I could just teleport her to me at any time. But
You'll be here
Lydia,
again, and it's not that
stop staring off the battlements. Jeez. Get your head in the game. This notice right here, this is just that property for sale notice that we've already picked up.
I ain't done nothing. Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian ale.
Can do,
I
buddy.
can almost taste it.
Sure, whatever.
You're gonna steal?
I'm gonna steal
Well,
booze for a
Let me know if you
drunk.
want anything. Think I got the clean mug around here somewhere.
I should hope that you do. Just gonna, you know, stand back here. Where's the Argonian ale? Nope, not that one. Okay, it's back here. Quiet. Well, been nice. Gotta run. Don't ask me what I was doing back there.
I was looking for your litter box.
What? What are you looking at? Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I, found it in the temple.
You want to know how our
Brenwyn, you're all right.
Do you know
And I am intentionally not talking to the girl who, Oh, courier's in a run. They're in a rush.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar.
Wow. So yeah, I've got
seen that happen.
I've got a mod that allows the courier to deliver
Other stuff to other people.
stuff.
besides you.
Yeah, stuff to other people other than you, and it really makes the game much more immersive because the courier isn't just trying to track you down every time. I cannot for the life of me find Isolde. Okay. My best guess is that she's in her house. Not in... Okay. And now it's letting me in here, so that should mean that she's in her house. There she is.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm about the same way I hear it. Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and that's too bad.
Okay, so, I don't have... I don't have a mammoth tusk. I definitely did. I had several. You know what happened? When I interacted with my storage, it auto-dumped everything and sorted it for me, thinking it was being helpful. And by doing that, it removed the thing that I needed. Okay.
You could just go back.
I can go back and get it at any time. I've wasted enough time on this stupid project. And that's probably why it was pointing me to her house, was it probably thought that she had a mammoth tusk in there. So, let me try the drop zone spell. Here's what this does. Drop as far as you want, and so long as you land in the little ring, you are fine. No damage at all. Isn't that great?
D&D Federal.
It is. It's fantastic. I love the drop zone spell. Okay. Back to doing what we doing. Ah. Another fine day. And you can see up there, that is the other side of Emir's Refuge. That's the other way in. So you can climb all the way up there and get in from the outside. There are dragons in the way. We will want to fight those dragons eventually, but not right at the moment. Let's just zip back over to Iverstead. Use our little warp pipe. Bow, bow, bow. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. So, there's one more quest we need to pick up in Iverstead, which we can do now that it's day.
Never settle down to have children.
Oh, believe me, I'm way ahead of you there, buddy.
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those... My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago. Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
Okay.
Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
And it looks like it grabbed all my bear pelts. That's okay, I didn't have 10 yet anyway.
For everyone I killed and skinned, I impregnated 5 others. You're welcome!
Why am I impregnating theirs?
Shh. Let me have this.
And venom. Poisons applied to weapons last longer the higher your alchemy skill.
Ooh.
And you gain 50% resistance to all poisons. I think I will take that, because 50% resistance to poisons sounds lovely if I ever need to go into a Falmer dungeon, which I definitely will at some point.
Because Falmer have
Yes. Lydia, come the fuck on with it. And, let's see here. Is oak flesh or stone flesh? Stone flesh is the better one. But I don't have enough mana. Okay. Well, next level up I'll have to increase my magicka. So, as you climb the 10,000 steps, or 7,000 steps or whatever, there are these etched tablets. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs, for the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. If you read all of these, you get a minor buff. And when I say minor, I mean it's useless, don't bother, but, you know, you get it. Voice in the Sky is what it's called, or Voice of the Sky. And, short-faced bear? Oh, great. If you're not aware of what a short-faced bear is, it's a prehistoric bear from North America, and it was freaking enormous. We're talking like the largest bear to have ever lived. Hello, goat. So we're going to continue to climb here. I'm glad it's so sunny and clear out. Yeah, Barknar, what a name. Alright, men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Gotcha.
Oh, hi, Sterling.
I do have some potions of cure disease on me, assuming that the game suck those away from me too.
I got 2 kitties. Pay attention to me.
Oh, what? Do you have food?
Yeah, Sterling thinks it's edible. Oh god, they're both sniffing. This is cute. It's trail mix. With like anything in it. So yeah, I just want to sniff it. That's not. They're nuts.
There. Gotta keep the path clear for other travelers here. Come on. There we go. I love that he just kind of rolls around like he's got no bones in him. He just flops over. A rowan deer? My god.
My favorite Skyrim moment of yours was when you used Impact Fireball to launch a dragon skeleton.
Oh
and
my
the
god,
two
that
men
was,
ran after it.
that was hilarious. Thanks for the help, Lydia. There is a perk in the destruction skill tree called Impact that, well, it makes your spells have impact. Like they have force applied to them. And dragons are very heavy, but as it turns out, dragon skeletons, not so much. And NPCs, when you kill a dragon, are coded to all run up to the dragon and stare at it. Well, at one point I did that, and I wish I had caught video of it. I did that, and the NPCs ran up to it, and I shot one more impact-empowered fireball, and it shot the skeleton over a hill and down a mountain and like a million miles away, and the two guards took off from it like it was some kind of friggin' Benny Hill sketch.
That's great.
The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. They, like, you know, said they were going to take him to prom, but then, like, didn't show up.
Made fun of them when they showed up.
Yeah, like...
Because they went, and then they went home and soul matched with their moms.
Yeah, yeah. Had to go stag. The dragons were just like jocks. People were like nerds. Imagine a race of like Vikings descended from like high school nerds. That would be hilarious. In the old times, our people were severely bullied. All hail the intranet.
If you're headed up the path to higher up.
Good
Oh god, now I can just envision them instead of, you know, breathing fire. It's not.
Yeah, like
they make that noise. Oh god, no.
Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then Dragon War raged, Dragon against Tongue. Dragon probably won that because tongues are not known for their remarkable fighting abilities. I mean, maybe the tongue should have seduced them instead. Tongues are pretty good at that.
Tongalingus?
Yeah, a little tongue-malingus action. Alright, this is something that you have to watch out for if you're doing this at a relatively low level. Which I kind of am, but kind of not. This frost troll here always spawns here.
Okay, you were listening.
I know. I'm on it. I just beat the shit out of Frost Troll. How was your day? Alright, men prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were many-fold. Oh, where did it... Oh, the path continues over here. Continued on next tablet. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, while the dragons withdrew from this world. Good to know. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Timeline is starting to get a little boring. The sky's pretty though. You can tell they got lazy with these last few tablets because now they're just like, you know, every few feet. Like, I just put another one. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home at the on the throat of the world. I mean, well, he would, wouldn't he?
anything to get, you know, the in-laws to not visit.
Right? So, what was that? 7, 8? This is 9. For years, all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name. Tiber Septim, Stripling then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. The voices worship, follow the inner path, speak only in truth. And there we go. Voice of the Sky. Now, what this does, while it lasts, animals neither attack nor flee from us. If you want to do some hunting, that's not bad, because that will make it so that like the animals won't run away, and you can get up to them and like sneak attack them and shit, and kill them. But the problem with that is that animal hunting isn't necessarily like super great.
Although it would be great for the bears.
It's okay for bears, but like it doesn't do a whole lot for you. Like it's not like it's a great source of money or anything. Like, it's okay.
Hi.
It's just not
Why are you digging
fantastic.
your holes in my life?
Okay.
I love you.
And to complete Klimek's quest, we gotta put his supplies in this chest. But we have other things to do.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
That good enough for
I
you?
am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I mean, you called me.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
I'm not alone in this world.
There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Great. Fantastic.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift.
Yes.
But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you?
No.
That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first step forward, projecting your voice into a loom or a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons.
Yeah, just keep talking. I'm listening.
Gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power.
Yep, words of power, gotcha. Yeah, three words. Yeah.
3 words. Manny, Mo, and Jack.
Yep. I'm standing in the fire.
Combine it with force, and focus your foot more sharply.
Grow, we wade.
Okay, too soon.
Like, this is how the masters learn, while hopping around like an idiot. Yep, gotcha.
Well, that is how the rest of us shut.
Mm-hmm.
As Dragonborn,
He's trying to turn around and face me while I'm doing this. Oh, God. Imagine how frustrating it must be. They're having like a deep spiritual moment and I'm jumping around like an asshole. Okay.
use your unrelenting force shout to strike the darkness as they appear.
Can do, buddy. There. Gotta try to aim for these guys as much as possible.
Well done.
Yeah, again.
Use both push and roll. Together they will make the shout more powerful.
Fine.
You learn quickly. Once more.
There.
Impressive. Your thumb is possessed. You show great promise, Dragon.
I agree.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Isn't Bori one of the fucking dwarves from Lord of the Rings? Okay, now somewhere around here, I believe, there is a key. I want to find that key. If not, I have other ways of obtaining it, but... Oh, Greybeard mantle, I'll take that. And I'll take that copy of it too. Yeah. Not back here. Okay. No. This is not quite what I want. I think this is the one that I was just in. Yeah. And I wish I had stopped to learn where exactly this key was. But I didn't. This is one of the few ones that you don't get automatically as part of quest progression. Because you see, there is a shortcut to the refuge from here, but it's locked with a key. And while I don't need to use it right now, I would like to be able to use it in the future.
Want me to look it up?
It's not in the vanilla games. You have
I
to
know.
You have to look it up on Nexus mods to find the correct mod. If you can, that'd be great.
What's the name of the mod?
Amir's Refuge. A-M-E-R. I want to say it's in one of the chests or something, if it's not obvious. So I'm going to go back here. There was like a wardrobe. Let's go from dresser. Entity. While you look, I will continue to search myself here.
Where are you?
High Rothgar.
Before idle between two front doors.
Before idle between two front doors. Okay, I think I know where that is. Alright.
I'll leave that open in case you still need it.
Ah, right there. Got it. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
So yes, that I have the key now, so we can go back to the refuge from here anytime we want. Jeez.
Master Bori will teach you.
Yeah.
Hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb.
It's pretty tonight. Yeah, could you just... Thank you. Come on, finish up.
Now we will see how quickly.
This is one of my favorite shouts.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Great.
Master Bori. X. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it.
Like an asshole, got it.
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Gotcha.
Wind.
Okay. And here we go. So yeah, now we can use this to go to High Rothgar whenever we want to. And if you'll excuse me for just 1 second, I need to go retrieve my goddamn mammoth tusk so that I can give this sold up piece of my mind. Is it crafting gear? No.
Are you sure that's all you want to give her?
I mean, she is a marryable person after you complete this quest.
Is she cute?
Yeah, she's pretty cute.
Where you go?
She's also a sneaky fuck.
And you're Khajiit. Your point?
I'm saying that as a good thing.
There you go. Adopt a couple of kids and you'll be awesome.
Exactly. I love how, like, Khajiit just kind of became cats in Morrowind. In the previous 2 games, they were just, like, some variety of elf.
I like Gamora's cats.
I mean, everybody likes Gamora's cats.
Everybody likes cats.
Okay. Sadly, it's night now. But that doesn't mean we can't still have fun and or act like jackasses.
I was gonna say, is there crap you can sell or should you crap?
Oh, hey.
Once I've made enough money. Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day.
Maybe.
As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Farewell.
Done. Okay. Any of these guys worth talking to? Not really.
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
Okay. So, at this point, you can either you can either speak to her or you can turn her in.
I like her.
I do too.
What's this say?
Mishara has a secret. Not a bad secret like the Battleborn secret affair. Not a boring secret like the shopkeeper who hates his sister. Mishara's secret is too good to be believed. Mishara did not always spend her days like this, a cat who pretends to be a dog. No, Mishara used to be a bandit warrior, a member of the Crimson Dirks. Famous rogues wanted by the East Empire Company, the clan mothers of elsewhere, and lawbringers from here to the Somerset Isles. If the guards only knew, they would come kill her. That is why Mishara can never tell. But her time is short. She longs for company. The other day, she took to begging outside the city and saw her littermate, Zahiria, walk through the gates. Mishara called her by name, but the Red Guard ignored her. Mishara is sure she heard her, and it made her sad to know this. Mishara does not want to die a rug. Perhaps she will do something mischievous and get the Whiterun guards to attack. Then she will be a warrior once more.
Aww.
When the cat's away.
Well, the cats are right here.
Inspect Dragon's Reach dungeon for clues on Mishara.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. You can't tell them. Please, I need your help, and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city.
You just started to kill me.
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Almeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face unless they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Okay.
Find me the moment the Alakir is ready.
So she has a very different story about why they're after her than what the Alakir are telling us. And there's no proof either way in the game as to which one is telling the truth.
What can I get you?
Truth. Heard any rumors lately?
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Gotcha. Okay.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
I have a dumb question. Last time you were playing, Cicero's card had broken down. Did you ever resolve that?
Nope.
So he's still just screaming into the night?
Yep.
Like a banshee.
It's okay. I can do that at any time. And I will be buying that property once I have enough gold. But I'm still, like, not recovered from buying Breeze Home.
Makes sense.
You there.
Oh,
You
Lord.
know one they call Dragonborn?
Yes.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
So, this is the start of the Dragonborn DLC, which I don't want to oversell it, but it is the greatest thing that you can do with this game. Yeah, so...
Mommy wants a little struggle. Okay.
Weird that he wasn't a dark elf.
Confused.
They're usually dark elves, these cultists. Also weird that the other one seems to have teleported away. Oh no, there she is. Okay, she's a dark elf. I'm not gonna do Dragonborn just yet because it's really intended for higher level characters. Like, you can start it now.
Well, you kind of did start it. They attacked you.
Well, yeah, but like,
That's
I mean, you can.
an official start of it, right?
What I mean is, you can travel to Solstein and start doing stuff there right now, but you won't like it. Like, it won't be fun because
It'll be too hard.
it's going to be really, really difficult bullshit. We'll do that a bit later, but Dragonborn is awesome. I love the island of Solstein, and like it's like just a touch of Morrowind in Skyrim, and it's really cool. I've never actually played through all of Morrowind. I've played a bit of it. I have trouble. Like, I don't mind that it's got really ugly looking graphics. I actually kind of like the graphics in Morrowind. I grew up on games like that, but the mechanics are really clunky compared to these later games. So I have real trouble sticking with it for any length of time. Oh, hello. Mishara's confession. Mishara enjoyed her fight with the guard, plus her new home is better than the last. It's a very tiny cage, but she does not beg for food. It is given. Still, Mishara longs to see the night sky. When she was a kitten, the elders warned her that if she stared too long at the moons, they would grow shy, and Mishara would never see them again. This made her sad, and so Mishara vowed to stop looking at the sky, and kept her head down toward the dirt, where the beggars belonged. One day, she tried to steal the silver out of the pockets of a Nord named Tira. When she heard Khajiit's story, she took pity on the kitten and told her that the moons were not the timid creatures she had believed. She said that as long as Khajiit held her head up high, they would shine brighter than any star. From that day on, she spent her life in service to the Crimson Dirks. And when she was ready, her new littermates forged her an armor made of silver, and in its heart, the piece Tira had in her pockets so many moons ago. Mishara hid the armor in a hut northwest of Rorikstead. At times, Mishara has longed to retrieve it and wear it proudly, but she must be careful not to let sentiment cloud her judgment. Mishara suspects she's being followed, so she will leave the armor for another. Besides, it is not the silver in the armor or the moonlight in the sky that Mishara treasures, but the friend she has lost. Perhaps in death she will see them again. Okay. Well,
Will you ever meet Miss Shore?
I don't know.
What are you looking at?
Sterling is going to
You have a
unplug your
death wish
computer.
then? If
Yeah.
you know that name, you must know to meet him.
Sorry about that, guys. My cat has found a Q-tip, which is his favorite toy. And I need him
I have
to not.
dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Okay. So, you don't actually need to,
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
You don't actually need...
Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
To pay his fine, but I will. Come on, dude. Over here. You here. Please. Yeah. Trundle your stupid butt over here.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! The fine's been paid, now set me free.
The Alakir. They're Redguards from Hammerfell. So even at this point, you're not locked into a side. If you get to Kamatu, what are you? Oh, you're a skeleton.
With gold.
Yeah, well, you know, somebody's got to pay the ferryman. Anyway, if you get to Kamatu, you can actually talk to him and agree to help him capture Sadia instead of doing what she wants. And what time is it? It's 2 a.m. So
I was just about to make, but oh my god, you worked on the joke.
Da. So we do have and like this is not random, by the way. Like I was saying, you didn't have to pay that guy's fine. If you just go to the Swindler's Den, you can find them and deal with them that way, and not have to deal with paying the fine or anything.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, it really is. So it's getting late, like in real life, but I do want to get a little bit farther along. So we're gonna real quickly we're going to head towards Rorikstead. I don't think we're going to get all the way there tonight. But, you know, we'll see a bit of the countryside. Oh, jeez, that is a woolly rhino. I just walked right into it.
Yeah, but you didn't care.
Fortunately.
He's a drunk run.
Got some Nernroot along the way. Oh. Hello. this is, but it looks a little too bird-like to be a dragon.
It's roaring like a dragon.
It is. Okay, well, it is a Zephyr dragon. Attacking Fort Raymore. I don't know where he's at now. He's over there. Ow, don't shoot at me, shoot at the dragon.
Oh, I will just let them.
Oh, what? Whoa, what? Oh god, this guy. Ow, don't.
You're half, you're low, you're very low.
Yeah, I see that. Jesus.
He does a lot of damage when he hits.
I'm aware.
Then you're not healed.
I don't have infinite potions, so I have to be careful. Well,
I think it's a good place to stop.
I think it's going to end up being the place where I have to stop for the night. I'm gonna run back out there real quick, but yeah, that definitely could have gone back. Again with the damn rhinos. At night, you can't tell the difference between a rhino and just a rock. It's giving me that fight time music, but pilot, yeah. Let's okay, I said I wasn't gonna do this. Quick save, because there's a bunch of guys over here that I suspect.
Greetings, traveler. We're a fellowship of warriors bound by a sacred vow to destroy the great evil plaguing this land. Not a single soul has lived to tell the tale of their encounters. so we're not certain what it really is. All we have are rumors. Whatever we will be facing, it's a great danger to all of Skyrim. And that's why we must kill it in its lair on this day. We truly appreciate your help. Let us go then. Today the evil is no more.
Okay. Well, you guys do that. Damn it. Fuck that guy.
Did you finally kill him?
Yes. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. It's... So then you gotta deal with smugglers. All part of a Creation Club quest. Okay. And... Void salts. Ectoplasm, bone meal, troll fat. Alright. Well, guys. Now that I've wasted a whole ton of my potions, I think this is time to call it a night. So, thank you guys for watching. I know this wasn't the planned, never been played stream, but hey, you know, we did something cool and fun.
And you never did beat that guy before, so that's new.
I mean, I have, but not on stream. The last time I fought that guy, he kicked my butt. And actually, like, the staff he had was much worse. Like, I mentioned that the difficulty curve is getting to that point where, like, this stuff is really hard for us. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Saturday we will be doing the regular Pokemon stream, and you know, we'll continue to play stuff for you. So until next time, once again, I've already quit to DOS. So bye.